She's beautiful.
It's a woman. It's a woman.
Morning.
Good morning.
We're on our third day here in the Enchantments. We're leaving this epic campsite next to Leprechaun Lake.
It's a little peninsula. It's pretty rad.
The only thing was there's quite a fair bit of mosquitoes, but
That's the
worth
area.
it because there's also mountain goats, like you might be able to see. There's
There's a little baby juvenile that just came running across over there.
there's mountain goats. They're habituated to humans and they're not interested in us, and it's pretty awesome. So today we're hiking about 4.5-5 miles.
Brutal downhill
No,
hike.
it's not going to be bad at all.
Okay.
And we're going to a place called Lake, and that's going to be our destination for our last night here in the Enchantments. So we're just having a nice, easy, slow-paced day, exploring as we go.
The weather's pretty much perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take a look. The goats. There's 3 more moving in, or 3 or 4 more moving in.
Yeah. All right. Check on you later.
Peace.
Selfie with the goat.
Bath time. Mosquitoes time.
That's Prusik Peak back there in the background. That's where a bunch of people go climb. You can see why. Trails occupied. Hi. Go on being your good herbivore self. That's an adolescent.
There's a nice white sandy bottom down here.
Yeah.
Got a mountain goat across water crossing, and some climbers that are heading up to Prusik Peak to climb for the day. Walk through the larch, which might be my new favorite tree. These things are cool. Okay.
Good Lord.
This kind of low bending, gnarled shape of that white bark pine right there is called a crumholtz, which is just a term for the shape. Lots of different types of trees can take that shape, but it's the shape that they get for growing in wind and snow and altitude, that real gnarled, low growing shape. Often at right at the tree zone,
So
tree line.
Isn't a dessert in Sweden. It's actually
Crumholtz, I don't know, is it a dessert? But it's also the name of a tree shape. It does sound like it would be some like German dessert. Leaving Lake Viviane. looking down
Oh, cool.
towards Snow Lake. We're heading down that way next.
So,
Okay, we gotta go from that rebar down this steep bank over to the pole, and then down, 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 down. What was it, about 2,000 feet?
Yeah.
About 2,000 feet. It's following the cairns on this path. Coming down that. And then there's these beautiful little patches of wildflowers. We are done with Gnarly.
Done.
Done. We let me turn. We're not done. We wish we were done.
psych.
Here's the other side, and we're still having to meander our way through granite chaos to get down to the trail down there. It's actually pretty fun. Pretty much just like that, we're back into the trees. Maybe a 20-foot difference in elevation, and the vegetation has totally shifted. Seeing different species of trees, way more dense forest. Of course, still beautiful. Okay, look at this awesome forest, and I'm really happy to be walking again on soil. It's so much more easy to walk on, but look at this awesome cutout right here. You can totally see the layers of soil, the organic layer on top, and then that gray layer is volcanic ash from when Mount St. Helens erupted. Pretty cool to see it so clearly laid out right there, what would be under the forest floor. What's the function of roots?
Water.
Yep, get water from the soil.
Water. Provide the trees some sort of stability.
Stability. Yep. That's the
And
two.
art.
And art, yes. Wow, cool.
I mean, look at the rock stuff still stuck in it.
Yeah, you can see where it grew.
Oh my god. God.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
John just reminded us of a third function of roots, which is communication between trees. Absolutely right. Communicating between trees happens a lot through the roots. Okay, we're crossing the inlet to Snow Lake. We've been following this creek down for about 2,000 feet, and you can make out Snow Lake right down there. Gotta say, this trail has had some route finding challenges, and it's been sometimes a choose your own adventure, but we've we found our way, and now that we're on this nice cruisy trail, it's pretty smooth sailing. Oh, here's the lake, right where Curtis is. Alright, that's Snow Lake. Oops, and we're still trudging along its shores. This trail has been lovely, pretty fast. Our hips are able to stretch out as we walk. It feels pretty good. Upper Snow Lake is where we're just passing through, by, across, near.
I could hang out there for days.
And now, where could you hang out?
Right here, where all these silver trees are, these dead trees. It's so beautiful.
Nice.
It's, you know, think about it. It's from all the trees that have avalanched down. It's all these different storm trees and lake level and wind, and it's just cool that it's all stacked up right here.
It is cool.
I'm kind of a dork about it.
Yep.
There's a culvert. It's just pretty spectacular.
Upper. Curtis and John. Lower. Okay, now we're looking down to Nada Lake.
Let's go.
That's our next destination. Heading down. This is the trail that goes between Snow Lake and Nada Lake. Snow Lakes. And basically it's switchbacks all the way from way up there through this rubble field, boulder, talus, avalanche chute. We're here getting water, and we're having a decision-making moment. This is where, well, this lake is where we were going to camp tonight.
Somewhere that direction.
Yeah, but not far. Yeah. We might actually now go home. We're considering a change in plans, where we're going to hike out to the Snow Lake trailhead today.
Most likely.
How many more miles is it?
I don't know.
Like 5.5 or something, we think. And then that
Probably 2 or 3. Just kidding.
That gives us one more night at home before we leave for the JMT.
Which is a big deal. We have a bunch of stuff to take care of and get cleaned and get repacked and ensure that we have everything.
And the granites gave birth.
We have about 4.7 miles left to make it to the trailhead, and that'll be all downhill. We see it's running along this creek for most of it, but got some switchbacks right at the end. We're on this chute of switchbacks, bringing us down from up there. It's hot, it's exposed, but we're moving along, doing great.
Look at me, I'm right here.
Curtis, of course, is down lower.
That far ahead.
Nope, down in the shade, waiting for us.
I'm waiting for a horse to come pick me up.
Oh, he's waiting for a horse. Okay, good luck.
No, not exactly sure the total distance, but we are on the final approach to getting back to the Snow Lakes head trail parking lot. So we decided to not spend the third night out ended up being that the location where we would have camped was pretty hot, and neither of us were interested in making camp. So here we are. Pretty epic hike out starting this morning. What was the lake again? Leprechaun Lake. And we're about 1.5 miles away from the parking lot. Maybe just a little over that. Oh, and Gretel's got a hell of a pace right now. And there's John. He's back there. He's all good. Beautiful day. Beautiful day.
We're all very happy because when you flip the camera, let's show you what we can see. Right down there is the parking lot.
Yeehaw.
Yay!